some alcoholics. Some crackheads try to break the lace and lose to get high on this. I've been strickled a couple times to punch in the nose. They've been in and shitting on them, they call me bro. I also empty containers full of urine. As the tube goes your peel like bladder, just keep it thin. Fuck, that would suck to have a tube on my dick. With a tube the size of an inch thick. But shit is cool, I got plenty more. Some patients with me needs more than food in a grocery store. You the bitch, cause I ain't gonna suck. And you know I keep it cops. I'm a cunt, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all you bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid for the 5-year sentence. Assistant. And don't you forget the bitch, cause we're the bomb and say, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all you bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid for the 5-year sentence. Assistant. Don't you forget bitch, cause we're the bomb and say,
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to PSA from a CNA. I am your host with the most, the blessed, and highly favorite, Franko the Pen. Thank you for spending just a little bit, a smallest, just the tiniest bit of your Wednesday evening with your boy. Shout out to the first and last time listeners. Shout out to everybody who is in the middle of working second shift or about to get off of second shift. Shout out to everybody who is on their way to the third shift, because Lord knows, the motto of this podcast is, Lord knows I don't want to work that shit myself. Yeah, so how's everybody doing on this Wednesday evening? Shout out to Jesus. Welcome back. Good to see you. Bailey Norris, what's good? Lorinda, hey. After 3 years, COVID has finally got... What the fuck? What do you mean COVID finally got you? Dude, it's 2023. You waited till 2023 to get COVID. You waited till the pandemic was over and did nobody give a fuck about it now. To go ahead and just go ahead and get you some kind of shit. What the fuck? You couldn't be normal and just get COVID like when everybody else is getting COVID. But you had to wait until 2023 to get you some COVID and shit. Nobody even care about COVID no more. Here you is catching COVID. How do you even catch COVID? Your facility still got COVID? I think that shit is crazy. I don't mean to be the one to tell you this, but that COVID trend is dead. We went back to the flu. So go ahead and pack up that COVID shit and go get you some of that new flu, some of that new 2023 flu, because COVID's still around. COVID ain't still around. I'm just talking shit. Of course, COVID is still around. But damn, when was the last time you even heard anything about COVID? The Chinese and American governments did their experiments. They saw how lethal this shit was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Then they took it all back. Now we back on now we back on this flu game. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. Once the world hop into World War III, then COVID will be back in full force. It just won't be hitting Americans and shit. We gonna use it as the weapons to kill everybody else. They don't wear masks anymore. A lot of people still do wear masks, but it's starting to go back to pre-pandemic times, to where if like people see you in a mask, you know what I'm saying, they start to look at you crazy again instead of it just being a normal. Now they starting to look at you like, what the fuck you doing wearing a mask? You up to something? Yeah, we back on that type of time now. So. I still got my mask in the car. Got me fucked up. I think a lot of facilities still require you to wear a mask. It's still a bunch of facilities that's like mask, mask and face shields. I be seeing a lot of people they facility be like mask and face shields just for the fuck of it. Fuck you being able to breathe. Mask and face shields. Hell, I'm not even hell, I'm not even mad about it. I was like, damn, why I took it. To be honest, Jesus, it took you forever. Okay? It took you forever. I mean, you waited till after everybody else got. Well, okay. I guess me and you in the same boat because I've never tested positive for COVID. I'm one of the rare few that's never had a COVID outbreak and shit that I know of. I was tested a lot, so I think I'm one of the few people who skated through that whole pandemic without catching that little bastard. But you fucked up your whole winning streak. You was on a victory lap. You fucked around and in the damn near in the middle of 2023 was like, you know what sound good? COVID. Let me go ahead and get this snotty nose and heavy breathing and shit. Can't sleep good. Are you sure you got COVID? Because you could just have the flu. What did you say, Lorinda? They need thicker. What is thicker gloves gonna do? Explain that to me, sweetheart. I thought you get COVID by breathing that shit in. Ain't that what they've been telling us? Wear a mask so you don't breathe that shit in. What is thicker gloves gonna do for you? Because a lot of people fuck around and put on thicker gloves and go right and just dig straight in their eye. Be digging up their nose, all that shit. Nicole, I currently have COVID right now for the second time. You and Jesus, fucking COVID partners, COVID buddies, fucking. She got COVID for the second time. I don't even know how. It's 2023. How y'all just catching that new COVID? Make it make sense, Jesus. We have that strong ass immune system. You don't. Your immune system failed. Your ass caught COVID. All right. You can't be on the team with me. All right. I'm COVID free in 2023. You sitting there with all the symptoms. What's up, Betty? I'm talking about cleaning bowels. How hard is you wiping booty that you need thicker gloves? You said that you rip through gloves like a lot mid wipe. like you be dead in the middle of the booty and then that you feel like you be like this is warmer than it should be. Then you take your hand out and you see that your fingernail got some dookie up under it. I had it last July. So I feel sorry for the people who caught COVID in the middle of the summer. That's just trash. I only catch it on Christmas Eve. Betty, you lying. You just don't want to go to work for Christmas. You fucking liar. Fucking liar. Carmen Riviera, what's good? How you doing? Yes, I can last. I lasted longer without getting it. Yeah, still count though. Our gloves are clear. They're serving looking gloves. You talking about them loose ass gloves that fucking people be serving mac and cheese in the cafeteria with? I think your facility might just be cheap. They're not buying like latex gloves. Those is just here, take these peas gloves. That's not made for wiping booty with. The 2 times I caught it was on Christmas Eve. Oh, okay. Okay. That's some bullshit. I'm not mad. 420 tomorrow. I'm still gonna get high. Do you have COVID? Can you even get high? Don't COVID like give you trouble breathing and shit? How you gonna breathe and breathe? How you gonna not breathe and breathe in the smoke of the weed? That don't make no sense, man. I'm genuinely worried about your life, Aces. Right, I tested positive again this morning, and tomorrow is my birthday. Damn, that's fucked up. Well, first of all, happy birthday. Second of all, you're gonna be spending your birthday in the house, preferably under some blankets, drinking some vitamin C, or what do you take for COVID as far as food? Because apparently you ain't got no taste, so. What can you do? Like, what the fuck? COVID, if you got that COVID that take away your taste and shit, like, you can't have no birthday cake, no alcohol, no juice. Like, what the fuck? The fuck do you? I think you can. I think you can eat a lemon or something like that. It's something strong. Back when they was having all those TikTok remedies and shit, like motherfuckers with like char or orange or some crazy shit like that. Oh, I can taste this. Yeah, your birthday about to be limited. We are finally starting to get rid of masks. Why? Why would y'all get rid of masks? Look around you, Betty. Everybody apparently is catching COVID again. It's time to re-up. Apparently, that nasty COVID bitch is making her way around for a second time. So instead of getting rid of your mask, you should be doubling up on masks. That way, when all your coworkers coming here trying to spread that nastiness around, your ass won't catch it. Hey, Sue said, I'm high right now. Fuck you talking about? I keep forgetting there's more than one way to get high. What you on? The joint, blunt, gummy, brownie, Sour Patch Kid. What? How do you get the weed into your system? I'm more of a gummy man myself and shit. Back when I was doing that, I don't do it no more because I had a bad trip on a cruise ship, and that was the worst place to be high ever. I haven't lost my taste or smell this time. I only have a very bad sore throat and ear pain with sinus congestion. Okay, so you have all the symptoms of a cold. Sore throat and ear pain. Do those two even go together? The fuck? Sore throat and ear pain. Well, guess right here. All right. And sinus congestion. Oh, yeah. You ain't got COVID, you just got a cold. My breathing wasn't bad, just really, really bad. Joint pains and diarrhea. What is these symptoms? What are these symptoms? These symptoms. I guess everybody is different, right? But these symptoms is fucking crazy. Fucking Nicole was having like head cold symptoms and shit, and Jesus is just having diarrhea. Joint pain and diarrhea. Dude, you haven't, that's not COVID. You're just old. You're an old man. Okay? Those are the same things we hear our residents complain about in the nursing home. you talking about joint pain and diarrhea. You know who had that? Mrs. Johnson in room 118 just 20 minutes ago. I don't think she got COVID. I think she just old. Jesus, you might just be old. mm. I wish that's all I had. Starts with a headache and sore throat for me. So is this like a progression or some shit? Do you start off with Nicole symptoms of just like sore throat, ear pain, and runny nose, and then like once COVID like reaches its peak, then you get like Jesus symptoms of just joint pain and just funny ass diarrhea apparently. I personally think Jesus is just suffering from Taco Bell. Let's just put this shit out there. All right. Jesus high ass got high, went to Taco Bell when he shouldn't, and now he just feeling the consequences. All right. I work at an urgent care, and we have been seeing all kinds of symptoms, and they have been testing positive. See, this is that book. See, this is how them outbreaks be starting and shit. Next thing, it's because of y'all, the sicklies, the people who always outside touching shit. It's because of y'all that we gonna fuck around and have a whole nother lockdown, whole nother round of can't leave, go nowhere. Fucking all because y'all catching this damn Coco 19 again. I never had a runny nose stuffed up. What? I never had a runny nose. Are you saying you never had a runny nose? You was just stuffed up, which I thought was the same thing, but apparently it's not. Okay, cool. Hey, Sus, you supposed to move around better than me. I'm 65. Okay. Here's the problem, though. I'm not the one sitting on here talking about I got COVID and joint pain and diarrhea. As your ass, your body is betraying you because of the Taco Bell and you being over the shit, apparently. I don't eat Taco Bell, fake ass Mexican food. How dare you? Okay, Taco Bell was invented by the finest Mexican people. I think I ain't about to Google that shit. I can't say that shit. I know a bunch of Mexicans who will jump me for I take that back. Okay, I don't want that shit living on the internet. Taco Bell was not invented by Mexican people, not that I know of. We not gonna put that on. We not gonna put that on Mexican people at all. I know too many Mexican people. They will jump my ass in my sleep. No, I'm not having it. Taco Bell is not real Mexican food. It wasn't invented by Mexican people. I'm putting that shit out there. I can't even joke like that. I know like a lot of Mexican people, and I have to hear that shit. Shit. I just seen these people jump somebody over talking bad about Selena. You think they won't beat your ass over saying Taco Bell is real Mexican food? Won't be I. Taco Bell is American comfort food. You want to know, Taco Bell isn't even comfort food, okay? Taco Bell is they was right when they made up a whole nother meal for Taco Bell, because that's what it is. It's fourth meal. Taco Bell is the food that you get when all the other food is closed. When you're not in the mood to find like a 24-hour diner, which ain't even 24 hours, which it's hard to even find a 24-hour ever since COVID. Like all the people that used to be 24 hours, they're not even 24 hours no more. But Taco Bell stay open till 4 in the morning. And when you leaving the club or the bar and you just need something to put on the alcohol so you could go to sleep, Taco Bell is many people's best friend. And that's why they still open and still thriving, because they know they lane. Taco Bell is the same 5 or 6 ingredients in a different shape. They know what they are. And you know what they are. We talk shit about Taco Bell. Look, if I'm feeling some type of way at like 3:30 in the morning, I go get some Taco Bell and a Baja Blast. Will I feel like shit eating it? Yes. But in that moment, will I be happy? Absolutely. And that is the main objection. That is the main objective of Taco Bell. I do love a Mexican pizza. There is no such thing, Jesus. Stupid fucking Mexican pizza. Kiss my ass. All right. I'm going to have to bring the mood down for just a second, because I did come on here to talk about something that is pertaining to the CNA fucking world. CNAs was cast into a bad light. Either, what was it, last week? Still, some people still talking about it this week. Did y'all hear that story about those 2 CNAs? It's a video out right now of 2 CNAs and it's a resident just hollering in the background. And these 2 CNAs is apparently just mistreating and beating this old woman on video while they laugh and fucking joke around. They was of course they filmed it. Of course the video got out. I don't know if they filmed it and put it out. I don't know if they was live streaming while they was doing it. One of the two. The point is, footage got out. You could hear somebody's elderly relative in the background screaming, hollering, bad as fuck. It was on TikTok, it was on Instagram, it was on Twitter, it was everywhere. Trust me. The two women of course got arrested. I'm pretty sure they got fired because their facility don't want to be known for this shit. And I'm just sitting here like, man, we got a bad enough rap as it is. Just being CNAs. We don't. It was 2 young girls too. Like, they looked fresh out of CNA school. At least one of them did. The other one, she looked like she should have knew better. But I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, not justifying beating a resident. What the fuck is y'all doing on live at work anyway? Stop filming your fucking crimes. I've been saying this shit for years. Young people are stupid. You young people are dumb. Stop filming your fucking crimes. Second of all, why? Okay, as a CNA, this job requires a ungodly level of restraint, level-headedness. Just, you have to be, in order to be a CNA, in order to be a nursing assistant, you have to be able to hold your shit, because I don't care what that resident do to you. I have been I have been scratched. I have been punched. I have been spit at. I have had somebody throw shit at me. I have had somebody aim their dick at me to try to pee on me. I have been called several racial slurs. I have been called several fat bitches or fat, any variation of fat. Just throw that in there. I have been that 100%. And through all of that, I have kept a level head because you have to. You have to. You cannot go around smacking up your residents or doing fucked up as much as you want to. And God knows some of these residents deserve it. Some of these residents, they know what they're doing. They know exactly what the fuck they are doing. Residents are assholes. We know this. Some residents are assholes and jerks and dicks and everything, every other adjective in the book. But you cannot, one, stoop to their level, and two, let that shit get up under your skin. Otherwise, you will hate your job, and you will do what these two little girls did. And they shouldn't have. And they got exactly what the fuck they deserve because they are fucking heathens. And they should have known better being CNAs. What's up, Letitia? God, I am butchering names right now. But yeah, if you haven't seen the video, I suggest you go watch it. It's very easy to find. Google is a thing. It's on every social media platform somewhere. Check the Shade Room and everywhere else. I guess Jesus found that video quick as hell. Jesus is very good at the internet. He found that video quick as hell. What's up, Miss McNair? In the past month, there have been 2 within an hour of me. 2 within an hour away from me. 2 what? 2 people beating residents? What is you saying right now, Betty? What is that? I need you to clarify that. Yeah, but when I saw that video, oh man, that shit was reckless. What I think 2 things made that video like terrible. Of course, putting your hands on one of your residents is fucking awful. But one, the resident screaming in the background is fucking awful. 2, the girls laughing while the resident is screaming in the background from the shit that they are doing to the resident. It just, it make your skin just, Both have gone viral. This is just one video. Betty is right. I've seen multiple videos. This is like, I'm hoping this ain't like the beginning of some type of a CNA exposed trend or whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck to call it. But I hope this ain't no beginning of a pattern of just CNAs being like outed or CNAs outing themselves or just being a nursing assistant is already hard enough. We don't need the fucking TMZ scrutiny that comes along with that. This shit is fucking annoying, and we just don't need it. Be better, CNAs. Everybody who follows me and is a fan of mine, I'm not worried about y'all. Y'all the good. Y'all already know what's up. Let me find out one of y'all just like beats residents like daily or some shit, or make old folks fight in like some kind of weird fight pit type. You know what I'm saying? Some weird shit. I swear to God, I will dedicate a whole fucking video to just destroying you as a person. That's right. All right, y'all. Look, I got to get up out of here. But if you haven't already, please like and follow this page so you can be notified the next time I go live, which will be this Friday with a brand new episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. Yes, I am not going to New York. The New York trip was canceled against my wishes, but I will be back this Friday with a brand new episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. So be there. If you haven't already, please follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Franko the Pen, or you can follow me on TikTok at OMT Franko, but be warned to get a little X-rated up over there. If you're vaccinated, stay carded up, and if you're not, stay tested. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to everybody who is officially working third shift right now. You are the best, because I don't want to do it. If you have COVID, you are nasty, and wash your hands. Okay? Yeah, I said it. I said that shit. But yeah, this is another episode of PSA from a CNA. I am Frank with a pen, and I will see you guys this Friday. Peace.